Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt.
Votto.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Pitch is popped up. Chapman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Winker gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now at the plate.
Center fielder, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
One and two. Here it comes. Throws him for strike three. And coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Lifted in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and one strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So that brings up the 0. Always intense.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Matt Olson, runner and scorer. Position with two gone. Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. Olson, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-2. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
One ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. The 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Here's Chris Davis now, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Dietrich.
Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Oh, and he misses it. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 17. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Piscotty's there for it, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Piscotty.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jurickson.
From the stretch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Piscotty on at first, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Standing in, Josh Begley. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's hitless in 6 tries. 0-1 the count. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. He's got it one away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. And this one gets away. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is popped up. Galvis camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Tucker Barnhart.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kenna has it in his tracks. 1 out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 19.
Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Chapman.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now it's 2-0. He'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-1 is in off the plate. Mark Canha will be next. There's ball 4. Digging in, Mark Canha. He drew a walk
Now
his first time up.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Canha.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
2-1.
1 strike, the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Piscotty on his horse, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out. So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping in, Josh Begley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
1-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And it's fouled away. This pitch is popped up. And there's the first out. In now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, Phillip Ervin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
We got time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball
Now
4.
batting, number 22.
Ready for another shot now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. He missed it. He'll get it into second, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. So one
Now
down in the
batting,
inning.
third baseman.
From the stretch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A ball and a strike now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. Is that Michael Lorenzen? Right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 7.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Mark Canha. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Senzel ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. A ball and no strikes.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Now batting. The
first delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnhart finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Up next for Oakland.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 90.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Winker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
1 out, nobody on. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third base.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Lucas Sims takes over pitching duty. He's looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Lucas Sims.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 17, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Fegley goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, one away. At the plate, Nick Senzel. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson, who's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far.
Matt Olson.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Canha.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Canha leads off first with one away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Now the 2-0. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 3-0. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And that misses
now
ball
batting.
4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Derek
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch, and he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back. Robert Stevenson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Cincinnati, number 55, Robert Stevenson.
Robbie Grossman will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Full count on its way. Lifted into center field. Senzel waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In is Joey Votto now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he lays off again. Ball 3. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The third baseman, number 7.
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Fouled off. Votto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
So it was a swinging strike three. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Olsen trying to get there, and now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.